everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am super excited to say that I am going on my holidays. I'm going on a ski holiday at about 2:30. It's 11 o'clock now. I still haven't packed. Here is all my things that I plan on taking with me. Not everything, but I thought I'll pop everything on the bed that is kind of appropriate for this kind of holiday. And then as I'm packing it, I'll try it on, I'll show you what I'm taking and things like that. So we're flying to Geneva at about 5 o'clock, and then we've got a hire car and we're driving to near where we're staying in Avoriaz. I have been to Avoriaz before and I have skied in Morzine quite a few times now. So I'm very excited to be going with Teddy as well. Never actually seen him snowboard in person before, so it's going to be a very exciting holiday all around. Anyway, moving on, let's start off with the most important part of a ski holiday, and that is the ski suit. This is my beautiful ski suit. I got it last year. It is from a company called Goldberg and I absolutely love it. I'm a huge fan of an all-in-one snowsuit and this is just absolutely perfect for me. I really like it. I have actually seen quite a few similar options this year in H&M, almost identical and a fraction of the price. So if you're looking for something similar to this, if I'd have seen that there was one in H&M that was almost identical, I definitely would have got it from H&M. But anyway, this is a suit. I got it last year and it will see me through many, many years. I really like it because obviously we've got kind of like the puff at the top and then we have got the belt as well. I'll try that on in a second. And then here are all my thermals. So thermals that I've had a very, very long time. They're all a bit mismatchy, to be honest. I haven't actually bought anything new for this ski holiday. It's all been a bit of a rush, to be honest. So, and also we don't need new stuff every year, do we? So I've got these Sweaty Betty thermals, love these, and they literally have lasted me, I think I've had them about 8 years now. So quite like those. They're going in, they're multi-coloured. Got the top to match as well. And then I have got an all-in-one. These aren't specifically thermal material, but it seems to be quite warm where we're going, so I don't think I'm going to have to really, really layer up on all the thermals. So this one is just from Glamify. It's an all-in-one. I'll try that on now with my suit. And then I'm also just taking a few kind of like base layer zip-up jackets with thumb holes. Love these. I have a few of these and these are from a brand called Crazy Yoga. Very, very similar to Lululemon but a lot cheaper. I think this is about £40, whereas obviously Lululemon is extortionate. It's really nice fitting. I love that we've got the thumb holes. Obviously we've got the zip, got a bit of panelling, but they do them in all sorts of colours and they have lots of sales on and they sell them on Amazon, so that is worth bearing in mind. So I'm taking a couple of these just in case I need to layer up. So here is my all-in-one. This one is from Glamify. Can't quite remember the price of this one, but I will link everything that I show you today. I will link in the description. This is just cheap and cheerful though. It's super comfortable. I got the size 8. I did initially get the size 10 and it was a little bit too big. I think it was a medium. So I opted for the small. Or was this an extra small? I can't remember. I'll have a look in the tag. I think I ordered the small initially and it was quite a big small, so I opted for the extra small, which is a bit more of a size 8. But yeah, this is just cheap and cheerful and this is to go under my snowsuit. There we go, I'm in. Whew, there we go. I think I've lost a little bit of weight since last year because last year it was definitely a little bit tighter than this. This is the size 10. I always size up slightly in ski wear because I hate anything being too tight. So let's just fasten. There we go. Can we see? We've got the beautiful belt here. We have got pockets at the front. And then if I'm right, we've got pockets at the back as well. I feel like it's a really nice fit. And then if you can see at the bottom, I've actually still got the plastic tags on there. We can open them like so. So they give you a little bit more of a flare. And then if we can see, just here as well, we've got that kind of like silicone patch with the Goldberg logo on, just to stop any trousers getting ripped or anything like that when you're putting your ski boots on. So here we go. Here is the set. We've got pockets at the top as well. And then, of course, we've got the little zip for your ski pass as well. I am going to pack a lot of headbands with me. I'll show you those in a minute. But I tend to like to wear a black headband in the day under my helmet. I tend to wear a black headband like this as well with my outfit underneath my helmet. So I'll show you my helmet as well. I'm getting very, very warm in this. Now I've got this on, I am just so excited. I haven't had it on since last year, and yeah, extremely excited for this. Okay, so my helmet. So my helmet is Bogner, and I got this last year and I really like it. It's simple, matte, with a bit of like the shiny logo on the top there, if you can see. And also I've just changed out my headband to my black headband here, as it's just easier to fit a helmet on with. Also, when you've been on the slopes all day and you take your helmet off and you've got really bad helmet hair, I just feel like a headband like this just makes you look that little bit more put together. There we go, perfect. And I do usually tend to as well, I will tie my hair up when I go skiing, just at the back, just so it doesn't get loads of snow in it and matted and things like that. So this is probably the look that every day I shall be sporting. Obviously, I will switch out my thermals, alternating between this base layer and then my Sweaty Betty thermals. And then I've got a few crazy yoga pieces as well. Now, depending how sunny it is, I have got a choice of, I've got my glasses, which I did actually ski in quite a lot last year, and I feel like these ones go really nicely with my outfit. And then I haven't actually got my own pair of goggles. Now, I meant to buy some earlier this year and completely forgot. So I have got these ones that are old goggles that I'm hoping will do, considering they are white and black. But I do also need to find the other lenses that clip onto them as well. And then socks, of course, standard, got lots and lots of thick ski socks, so they can go in. And then these gloves, I could have done with some new ones, I think, but I've had these ones a few years, and I'll be honest, they do the job. Why change anything that's not broken? These are just Gore-Tex, they're super, super warm mittens, and yeah, I really, really like these. I could potentially buy some ones that are a little bit thinner if the weather is going to carry on like it says it's going to be quite warm, which is just fantastic. But these might be a little bit warm for that, but better to be too warm than cold. So these can go in as well. I also picked up a few of these from Decathlon. So we've got hand warmers. There we go. They keep you warm for 6 hours. I've got 10 in a pack of those. I think I have 2 of them. And then feet warmers as well. We've got 2x5. So yeah, this should be 10 days. So between us, we have got enough. I want to say, I think they were a few pound each, but I'd have to check that. It's also worth mentioning that we're staying in an Airbnb. So when we get the car, we're going to drive to near Avoriaz, and we're staying in this really cute Airbnb with its own little sauna and steam room, kind of like a mini spa. So, of course, have to take a swimming cosy. And then while we're still on the functional side of outfits, not quite just fashion-led just yet, I'm going to pack, I've got 4 sports bras to go under my thermals, and I've just got 1 basic bra as well, so they can go in. Okay, now when it comes to shoes, I have got these from a few years ago. I got them from ASOS. They're UGG snow boots, and they're so warm. Obviously, they're like really fleecy lined and they're waterproof, so they are great in the snow. So they do their job well. The only thing that is annoying about them though is that they have gone a little bit discoloured, if you can see, over the years. You know, when snow can sometimes stain things, and then they've got dirty, and I did try to bleach them once, but it didn't really go down very well. They've kind of got a bit more of a strange colour. However, I still think it's worth taking them because they're very useful, and they go perfectly with my snowsuit. Right, okay, I think we can move on now to more of kind of like the après-ski style. So, like I said, we're going for 4 days, and we have got Ted with us, so we're not going to be going out like partying, and you don't really, on ski holidays, you don't really tend to go home, get changed, and then go back out anyway. So I don't really want to be taking a lot of things, but I wouldn't mind just taking a few nice things, a few like warm jumpers and leggings and things like that with some nice boots, just in case, because you never know. So I thought I'd just show you. I picked up these boots from New Look. I can't actually believe that they're so cheap, by the way, because they were £14 per pair of boots, reduced from 50, I want to say, or 45. And I thought that's a bit strange, considering at the minute this is kind of like peak ski season. But yeah, they seem to be in the sale. So they're like faux suede. Obviously they are not waterproof, but they have got a kind of a chunky platform heel. which to kind of keep you elevated above the snow. And I just thought they'd be really great, obviously more of like a fashion shoe, but for £14 each, I had to buy them. So obviously I got a pair of cream and I got a pair in black as well. So they can go there just for now. And then this is what I'm thinking. I am literally obsessed with this look. So a lot of this après, a lot of this kind of like cozy ski chalet pieces are from Glamify because they just did a really great broad collection of things that don't cost the absolute earth, because a lot of the brands that I do really like, for instance, I think it's Perfect Moment, I think there's Sunday Ski, obviously Goldberg, there's some gorgeous brands out there, but they're very expensive, especially if you're only going skiing like once a year. It's quite a lot of money. I know that my ski suit cost quite a lot of money. That's functional and fashionable, so I feel like that is it's worth it for that. But things like après and the things like chilling in a ski chalet and just general leisure wear, I feel like it's not really worth spending a hell of a lot of money on things like that. Anyway, I'm waffling on. So I really like this jumper. Obviously, as we can see, it just says ski on it, and then some matching really shiny trousers, which will double up as well when I'm home for the gym. They're really nice and high-waisted, and I could possibly wear these as well for thermals if it was super cold. And obviously we've got the beautiful kind of moon boots, suedette moon boots from New Look. And these headbands I just picked up quite a lot in different colours. I've got black, I've got dark brown. Probably with this outfit I would actually wear dark brown. I've got dark brown, I've got cream, I've got blue and white. I've got lots of different headbands, which I will show you shortly, but I just love a headband, like I said. Ski trip, hair down, pop a headband in. Instantly, in my opinion, if you suit headbands, you look put together straight away. So this is my chill outfit number 1. Outfit number 2, very similar to the last one. We've got another oversized cozy jumper. This one says, I think, Apres-ski, Courchevel, France. Obviously got the New Look cream boots on here, and then again just some burgundy high-waisted leggings that obviously I will wear when I come back from the ski trip as gym trousers, but also can double up as thermals. And I've just changed out my headband to go with the cream on the jumper, and I'll just show you the headbands that I think I will be taking with me. So we've got the brown, I've got the cream one in, I've got black. These are all from TK Maxx. They're great, by the way, for kind of like bargain ski accessories. They're Stradivarius, but they were sold in TK Maxx. I've got this really nice Waringbrook headband, which is navy and cream. And then obviously I've got the cream one that I've got in my hair as well. And then I think this is my final kind of athleisure set from Glamify. I really like this. Again, we've got kind of the panel detail here that I feel like kind of makes your waist look quite nice and flattering. And then it's just ribbed, as we can see, and we have got thumb holes, which is always good. So this one is going in as well. Now I have got this fleece, which is from Threadbare. I'll just pop this on because I feel like it's a really, really nice, perfect fleece for a ski holiday. And I will most likely layer it on top of this cream set because I feel like the colours complement each other really nicely. So yeah, gorgeous. I have just realised actually that I've spilt something, I think, small there, so I will have to scratch that off before I go. But no notice. So yeah, this is from Threadbare. This was recently in. I can't think of the name of it, but again, I can't think of the name of it now, but I will find it and link it all in the description. A really nice, just cozy, simple. Would you call it like teddy bear? Is it like a teddy bear? I'm not quite sure of the material, but it's got a faux suede pocket. Obviously, we've got silver hardware on the zip and silver hardware on the pocket there as well. Oh, just before I forget, obviously I said I'm going to take the black sunnies for out in the day if I decide to wear sunglasses. These are from Prada. I had these quite a few years now. They do a lot of similar ones of much more of a nicer price from Amazon. I think Amazon, and I want to say another shop as well that I found much cheaper. So I will link those as well. But I'll also be taking these. These are new, and these are from Vela. I feel like these are a little bit kind of like cool girl sunglass, a bit more of like a cool girl sunglass. And I just really like to mix it up. Obviously, it's tortoiseshell around the edges as well, so I can wear it with creams and browns, and it will be a bit more complementary with these kind of tones. Now we have this little beauty that I got last year from House of CB. They do kind of like a ski wear range slash, I wouldn't say ski wear range as such, but more just things that are kind of obviously made for the snow if you wanted to be comfortable. And this is obviously a onesie. I love it. It's in this beautiful oatmeal colour. And then we've got zips all the way up here, and we've got 2 pockets. It is a little bit inconvenient when you need the toilet, but I have travelled in this before and it's super cosy. And I think I'll just be taking this for more of an evening and kind of like just chilling in the chalet. But it's a really useful piece, and I've actually worn it a lot more than I expected to. Just at home, just kind of like nipping out with a puffer coat on when I've needed to nip somewhere. I've worn it a lot for travelling as well. So yeah, just a really useful piece that I found that I've worn a lot more than expected this last year. Now this is the final outfit from Glamify. Again, just another super comfy cord. We've got an oversized jumper. We've got the trousers. Now this is a one size fits all. So I am a size 8, so I don't think it's going to be one size fits all, to be honest. But it's very comfortable, very stretchy, perfect for travelling in. I'm going to travel in my cream boots as well. I'll tie these up properly. I'm going to travel in this, obviously with my headband like this. Might just touch up my makeup. But other than that, I'm ready to go. I haven't put a lot of makeup on today purely because I hate travelling in like thick, heavy foundation. I feel like I need a wash as soon as I get in the air. So I have just put on a little bit just because I wanted to feel a little bit put together and excited for my holidays. So when it comes to beauty, I'm going to be taking with me I think I'll take in my sleeping rollers because they're super, super handy, meaning I can wash my hair after the slopes, pop these in and have semi-nice hair for the rest of the day. It also, sleeping with this bonnet on, I also feel makes my hair nice and silky as opposed to kind of waking up and it just being a little bit wild. So I'm definitely going to be taking that. I'm also going to be taking my Revlon hairdryer just because, again, it blow dries my hair really nice and smooth, and I wouldn't say straight, but gives it a little bit of volume, which is always preferable. And then I've got my makeup bag, which isn't a lot, to be honest, because obviously when not on ski holidays, I don't tend to wear a lot. So I've kind of filtered it out a little bit. I've got just the basics to give me a nice healthy glow for when I'm on the slopes. And in this bag as well is all my skincare. Very important we're taking SPF with us on our holidays, especially skiing, because we're going to be in the sun all day. So I'll just show you a few bits that I've got. I've got the Superdrug cleanser. I really like that. Just has no fragrance and it smells really nice and clean. I've got my E45 hydrating primer. No, hydrating serum, sorry. Which then I usually follow up with my ultra facial cream from Kiehl's. And then most importantly, we have Superdrug's own SPF. And then for my evening routine, I just go in with a different serum. In the minute I'm using Kiehl's Midnight Recovery, which I absolutely adore. And then I'll just pop on the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream. Oh, and I forgot. Here we go. I've just started using this and I actually really like it. It's the Nature Spell, the Eyes Have It Under Eye Serum. And that is really, really nice. The only other thing in here that I've not shown you is some hair oil, just to keep my hair nice and smooth during the trip. Can't forget my hairbrush as well. That is going in. And then I think we're almost done. I am going to take my backpack with me just so I can do a little bit of work on the plane. It's got my laptop in. It's got a couple of magazines in it. I think I've got Elle and I've got Bazaar in it, I think, as well. And I'm also going to pack my latest book that I'm reading. This one is from Lisa Jewell, of course. She's my favourite author. And I got this one from Vinted. It was £1, guys, on Vinted. And I think if you have it delivered to the locker as opposed to having it delivered to your house, it's only 75p. So it cost me £1.75 without having to leave the house for a brand new book that I hadn't read. So that's going in there. And then I will just pack in this little pouch here. I've got my YSL hydrating lipstick. I've got a lip liner and some mascara. That is the only thing I will be travelling with. And I think that's about everything. I'll pop in my perfume as well. I really like this florally fresh one, Hermes Twilly Ginger. That is my favourite at the moment. In fact, it's pretty much my favourite all the time. I really like that one. And that is pretty much it. I'll be taking my camera and obviously my vlogging pouch for all my bits and bobs that go in here. And I've got this light as well that will be great, just if I want to take some nice content while I'm away. And then when it comes to coat, I had two choices. Now, initially I was thinking this one, but it's not that thick and I don't think it will go with everything, and it certainly won't go with this outfit that I've got on. Then I was also going to take my black one to go with my black boots, but this is going to have to go on the reserve list because my bag is already quite full. I would like an all cream look and an all brown look and an all black look, as we, as you can imagine, I like lots of different outfit choices, but being realistic, we can't take it all. So this is going on the reserve pile, and then the coat that I will be travelling in and taking that matches most of the things I'm already taking is this furry little number. This is from Coast. I won't pop it on, but I'll pop it over me. This is from Coast. I've had it a couple of years now. I like the length of it, and I do think pretty much it's going to go with everything that I'm already taking. So yeah, that's it for now. I hope you've liked my packing haul. I also need to pack my toothbrush and a few little bits of leftovers and chargers and things like that. Jewellery wise, just going to go just wear my pearls I wear all the time, got my pearl rings, might put a little gold necklace on, but that's about it, so I don't lose anything. But yeah, all good, everything's packed, we're leaving 2 hours, I'm going to get some lunch now, and then I will be vlogging the whole trip while I'm there. So have a lovely day, whatever it is you're getting up to today. If you don't subscribe to my channel, please do so, please like, comment, it really does help get my content out there to lots of other people as well. So yes, have a fabulous day, and I will see you all very soon. Bye for now.